Well, I've finalized my birthday list in case anybody's curious. I know I had a video up about, was it a month ago at least? Maybe at least a few weeks to a month. And I was asking for some ideas. I've decided to go ahead with the main event being a third generation iPod Touch, 64 gigabyte. The main reason is because of accessibility. Now, for those of you who are not aware, how would you feel if I told you I could actually use this with the screen turned off? You'll see what I'm talking about, because if I do get this, I'm going to be doing a demo. I'm just going to leave you all in suspense. Second, these are, I can never get the model name right, the IDR 350MD stereo earbuds with enhanced bass control. Why? These, right here, barely usable at best. That's all I'm going to say. I'm wearing some right now, thanks to the fact that my main headphones have been kablooey now for a little bit. So, there you go. So, the IDR 350MD stereo headphones by Scotia Enterprises. Third, AppleCare. This would be good just in case something crazy happens. I don't have it on my current iPod, and I've already got a couple dents and dings and several software lockups. Now I know a couple dents and dings aren't worth the buff, but the software lockups are a notable problem. Also, were I to upgrade to version 3.1 of the software on my current iPod Touch, I really wouldn't get too much out of it, to be honest. Cut and paste, landscape, more applications. That's really about it. This doesn't have the hardware for Bluetooth. It doesn't have the hardware for the external microphone capabilities. It doesn't have the hardware for the better gaming, which I think if I do get the newer iPod, the 3rd generation 64, I might just game on it more, because I found a report stating that game developers are actually flocking to the iPod now. They're flocking to the iPhone operating system, which would be the iPhone, the iPod Touch, and coming up, the iPad. So, AppleCare. Next, a power adapter. Now, this is only if the following holds true. If the batteries are in fact different in both units, the 1st and 3rd generation iPod Touches, I'm not going to be able to use the power brick that is on my 1st generation Touch due to fire hazard and what else have you associated with improper voltage being placed on a battery. So that's where this comes in. But if I do end up with it, take a look at it. I mean, it's teeny weeny. This thing is perfect for travel. All I would really need to take with me on a trip is just one of my USB to iPod cables, which, to be honest, if I get my iPod, this is going to make 4, because I'm going to have one that comes with the adapter if I get the adapter, and I get the iPod, I'm going to have one that comes with the iPod. I've got one that's come with my 1st generation Touch, and I've got one that came with the power brick to that. So that's going to make 4 cables, and you're probably wondering, well, why do you need 4 cables? Hey, never hurts to have a spare, right? So, power adapter. Next, this is the in-chrome slider. This obviously it increases the thickness of the iPod Touch. I'm using this for protection. Ever since my 1st generation iPod Touch went splat on a cement porch up at my family's place at our vacation house, I really don't want to take a chance with the new one. Plus, it comes with a nifty little stand, so if I decide to do more game reviews on the iPod Touch, there you go. The main reason, by the way, that I do want the 3rd generation is the enhanced hardware, and especially the accessibility. That alone, that's the software. The accessibility is not a software upgrade. Next, the first season of Star Trek Voyager. I never watched Voyager when it was aired on TV. To be honest, after having watched a couple of the episodes on YouTube, I kind of wish I had. So, I'm thinking about the first season of Voyager. Now, there's one more thing that I want, and that is the Samsung Convoy. Samsung Convoy is not that one, this one. It is a military spec phone. It's a it's a flip, and it's able to take a beating. The last couple of LG phones I've had couldn't take a beating. This can, and I absolutely need a new phone because the Voyager is falling apart. So, that's pretty much it. iPod Touch, Apple Care for iPod Touch, power adapter for iPod Touch, case for iPod Touch, first season of Voyager, and a new phone. So that's pretty much my birthday list. Thank you for watching. Comments are welcome, and have a nice day.